Today on Slay the Spire, we can play the Defect. Ascension level 18. It is my weakest character by far. We are on Ascension 20 with Ironclad and the Silent. This guy, though, I cannot seem to get a victory for the life of me. Transform, max HP plus 7, max HP plus 14, or random relic. Max HP could be interesting because we can remove the curse at the shop. Let's go for it. We get regret, which always sucks, but if we get lucky... Yeah, I get it. If we get lucky, we can just remove it at a question mark or remove it at the shop and not get into too much combat. And hopefully we find good question marks that allow us... Did I have lethal? No, I did not have lethal. Hopefully we get some good relics at question marks, some good events that give us the ability to trade away the max HP is what I'm trying to say, but I'm already just annoyed at the run. I will take a claw. I will take the gold and hope for good question marks. That's one. We have lightning, we can get rid of regret first. I'll do it. The max HP kind of helps negate this a little bit, and then we'll remove the doubt. We'll take a steam barrier, a scrape, and a leap. And we've kind of added in some good block cards, some decent attacks. I hate, of course, that we're going up against Gremlin Knob. We have to kill him basically in 3 turns or we're dead, or 2 turns or we're dead because of the fact that he gains an infinite amount of strength. Alright, you know, good enough. We went very risky and we fought the elite that would probably be the hardest elite for us to handle. Instead, enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP. Weirdly enough, we only fought 2 enemies, so that would have been a free elite had we had this option on the last attempt. Can we even get a free elite? Nope. So we could go for the max HP. I'll be honest with you though, I think I'm just going to restart and get a new map. I really don't like those options unless you can get a free elite. Just having 7 max HP is just, it's kind of meaningless, you know? I'd much rather reroll and say, oh hey, we have an option for a free elite, let's take it. We even have an option for 2, but we'd have to get extremely lucky. But it does involve us going along the shop path, which is not the worst. You know, we can add in a ball lightning, take some gold, go to the shop, get something good. Thread and needle's pretty decent. I do like war paint. It might hit zap or dual cast. I also like removing cards, honestly, like removing the strikes. But let's do upgrades. It's basically all of our gold. Well spent, I think. And then do you go for Burning Elite first, or 2 elites? Let's go for the Burning Elite, because if we get it, that gets it out of the way. Early genetic algorithm I love. I will probably take the curse, honestly. There's another shop coming up. We should be able to get enough money to remove it. And it's a Lagavulin elite. Very difficult because of that plated armor. Skim, stack, aggregate. I usually like a skim for card draw at some point. Genetic algorithm worth upgrading. We should have waited until genetic algorithm was played on the fight. I just thought about that right now. Give me a zap, defend, strike. Genetic, defend, defend. We're playing it passively because we have lightning out there, but we're taking damage turn after turn. And I guess we did have Art of War giving us unnecessary energy on this turn, which is unfortunate. I guess I probably want to draw blocks. You know, I mean, the negative about Skim is a similar negative to what happens with acrobatics, is that you have to pay 1 energy for it. And I really don't like having to pay energy for it. I'd prefer draw if it was free. And there is draw that's free. It's in the form of, I think if I remember the name of it, Overclock. But it adds a burn to your deck, so it's not really free. It just delays the negative for later. But we will make it out of this fight alive. Really wish we had a self-repair. Regal Pillow, though, is a decent enough addition because it means we can hit the rest and then remove the curse at the shop. An anchor is a great relic. Okay. So far, so good, actually. Kunai is amazing, can't afford it, and it will never show up in the run again. You know what that means? We're not going for a zero-cost deck, unfortunately. Say it ain't so, but it is so. I will fight another elite, and I will upgrade the Zap. Probably going to be fighting the Gremlin Knob, though, because I don't think we fought him yet. We fought Lagavulin Sentries first. So be prepared to die. We do have a weakness potion. We should be fine. You know, all or nothing. And I'll take a Melter. It's pretty good against armor if enemies do put it up. So do energy, play all of our attacks. Roarg! Yeah, we know, you suck. $21 damage. Are you dead? You are dead. Very good fight. It did cost us some potions, but I'm okay with that. Self-repair you want added to the deck ASAP. Even though Rainbow is good, I think this is what you want first. And I'm gonna upgrade it because we want to play on the second act. I don't really care about it on the boss fight at all, but for the next floor you want it. Okay. He's probably gonna hit us with 1 big attack. I don't see us doing 30 damage, but we have a genetic algorithm, which is not that bad. It's already giving me like 7 block, now it's gonna give me 10 block whenever we play it. It's as good as it gets. No letter opener. I'm just playing the cards just in case. Well, we'll slime, strike, strike. I think we want to kill the frailty slime first because we do damage with lightning. It's doing 30 damage. Well, we have to split you, which means we live, even though that is the worst split you can make. Knock it off. And we're still taking 3. If they don't attack, we'll live. But if they ever all decide to attack at the same time, we're kind of toast. I don't even want to know. I think we're alive. We have 4. Could you stop effing attacking me, please? I don't even know how we live here. We'll gain 5, 6, 7 block. We'll be at 13, which means we have 17 HP. Okay, well, I mean, congratulations, you killed me. No, we interrupted him. I wasn't even running the math. I just thought maybe there's a chance. But now we're dead. Okay, so we'll restart. Maybe the rainbow would have allowed us to live there if we upgraded it, but you know, I went for the self-repair because we would need that on the next floor, I think. We did not put together a very good deck so far. Dude, you have to go Electro. Donk. Basically, at any cost, I think you have to go for Electrodynamics there. And luckily, we did get Electro. We did also get a curse, which is very unfortunate, but Now we have one of the best crowd control cards in the defect deck. In fact, it is the best crowd control card in the defect deck. And Shame is not that bad for us just because we can just ideally get around it with Frost, but we need to actually get the Frost to get around it with. So because we have Electro, ooh, yes, we would want to get a Focus Orb deck. I'm gonna leave. We want to get a Focused Orb deck built if we can't get it. Because that will allow us to do a lot of lightning damage, gain a lot of block, if we have Frost, etc., etc. I think you definitely want to keep adding genetic algorithms early. We can go elite fighting. It's risky. And it is, I'll take 1 damage to get this buffed. It's risky, it's a little bit dependent on what boss you fight. You want to be fighting the, I hate this, dude. You want to be fighting sentries, of course. Lagavulin is okay, because of the fact that you do get the lightning out there permanently, but we do not want to fight Gremlin Knob. At least you get Electro out there on turn 1, I suppose. And, strike ya. I'll strike ya. Fucking Christ, dude. It's the most RNG dependent boss in the entire frickin' game here. Like, there's no point not playing the skills, because you either live or you die, and we have lived. Get Courier, cheaper shop prices, you get a Seek, you take it, and you rest. No self-repair, unfortunately, this time around, so we can't heal. That's okay. This is not a bad fight for us. Maybe we should have played Dex, but we're only taking 3. As soon as you play Electro, dual cast, they're all dead. You don't really care that much about what they're doing. It's 9 damage. I do hate that we're going to take a bunch more damage, but I think it's worth it for the relic. This is me thinking ahead. This is me thinking to the heart fight that if we can be less vulnerable, we're going to want to be less vulnerable. That's what that relic is. Data Disc is Focus. I think I'm actually going to skip the Elite. And I'm skipping the Elite because I think we actually have a good deck. I think with Electrodynamics and Data Disc and Odd Mushroom, I would prefer to play a little bit more carefully. It's by no means perfect, but I do think I want to be a little bit more careful about what we're doing here. So we'll rest. We have to visit the shop. Actually, no, we can skip it. Do we want to remove anything? Not really. Could be nice to get like a capacitor or a defrag, but instead we'll just move on. We'll rest before the boss fight. I stand by that because the gold could mean a good relic in the future. 24, you're not dead. And the HP it's not meaningless, but it's not that meaningful right now. Yeah, we took no damage against this guy. Thorns, Dex. I like it. Defrag is what we want. Upgrade? Leave. I went for the first chance at it. Didn't get it. Got close. Okay. We'll play that card later. We have Defrag. It's a good card. Should have played Dex. That was a little bit dumb. You know what? Play it next turn. Defrag is a good card, but we would prefer to have heat sinks and mummified hand with it. I mean, of course you would, but here's the thing. Defrag is slow. Electro is slow, but defrag is also pretty damn slow. We want to go quick. Mother effin' pterodactyl. Thank you for the follow, and hello, welcome. Got the hiccup. Should not have attacked there, we would have gotten more damage. Not a PG-friendly name on screen. Oh no! We got a zap coming up, we'll dual cast. Someone said F! I think we're gonna kill you. It's a little close. Probably didn't even need to dual cast on that one. That may have been a little silly. No, defend, defend. Okay, you're dead. Good, 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 good. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? I'm going back through chat. Altered Bees 2 minutes ago said, Electro plus Thunder, what's next? A meteor? Well, no, I'm gonna take Amplify, but there it is. I will take Philosopher's Stone. I hate it as the defect, because you can't get Disarm and you can't get Malaise, but I want the energy. I think we need it. 333 gold. Could visit a shop. If we're gonna visit a shop, let's visit this one. Or would we, do we want to fight elites? We might be able to fight elites here, now that I think about it. Oh my god, this turn is so bad. We do have a very crowd control-y type of a deck, which could be good for us. Okay, I guess we're just gonna take 1 billion damage. We're gonna take more. Yeah, I really don't like this run right now. we just don't have, we have no good blocks except for genetic algorithm. Yes, I haven't added in any, but we haven't had the opportunity to add in any. We have some, like, lightning focus, but not enough. Nothing's upgraded. I'm really not a fan of the run right now. Luckily, we can kill you, though. Oh, it's upgraded. Yeah, well, still gonna skip. Arrow Zip, should I get this game for Humble Bundly? Humble Bundly. Humble Monthly. Is it hard? I like Slay the Spire. It's extremely hard. On Ascension 18 plus. It's all up to you, though. I don't know. Do you go Apparition? F it, why not? If you don't like the deck, go Rough. And I hate that you're asking for my boss relic. You can take the Courier. Alright. Goodies out of the first Apparition. You know, probably not going to play the second one now that we're dazed. Didn't draw the third one. Lovely. Well, Amplify, Electro. I played him in the wrong order. Whatever. Play Defrag. Either we kill you next turn or you kill us, so. We'll die on the Elite. So, you know, it's not like not dying there slows the run down that much. We'll just die on the next. Actually, we're gonna die on this fight because this guy We're dead right now, so congratulations, game. You gave me a horrible defect run. We'll start another one. And I don't know, give me a curse for 250 gold. Early shop? No, late shop. Well, it's more of a mid shop. That's a late shop. 3 random potions, we can only hold 2. Random colorless uncommon card. What, like finesse? Injury. At least it's not a bad curse. It's not a good curse, but it's not a bad curse. It's like the second least worst curse in the game. Well, actually third if you count Ascender's Bane. Well, I mean, Ascender's Bane is actually kind of bad because it's innate. You can't get rid of it. Scrape, charge battery, hologram. Nothing is free, but Scrape does get better later, but I'm kind of thinking charge battery because it's a better block now. So I'm gonna go charge battery because it's a better block now. And then let's remove injury. You know, it's a card that if we have nothing else to do in our turn, we can always play it. I think we're likely to kill you next turn. Yep. Reinforced body is really, really good block, so we'll add that one in. Block, block, block. We can put up enough block, might as well. We definitely had lethal, I think, but, you know, if you're taking no damage, is that just as good? Maybe. Dump the explosive potion. Take power potion for the time being. I know I'm adding in a lot of blocks, but maybe we should actually go for the eyes in that case. I mean, I'm adding in blocks because the blocks are actually pretty good. Seven. I mean, we can get there. And you guys take 6 damage. Well, we have nothing else to do with our energy. We did kill him, which is a little bad, but it doesn't matter. You're on lethal. Took no damage. We'll add in a claw. We'll upgrade. We'll upgrade the... Honestly, yeah, let's upgrade Go for the Eyes for the weakness. And then we'll go to the shop, add in self-repair, data disk, rip and tear, remove a basic block. And now we have not a deck archetype. Data disk is not that good, but we got something. Honestly, I want the extra card. You're weak? Might as well give me the energy. Maybe we can play something on the next turn. We do have cards to play. Rip and Tear. Strike. I think you do play Zap and Dual Cast because we have to kill him at some point. We take 28, but he's dead, and we're gonna heal 7. We get Calipers. Okay, now we have an archetype. Frost. We want as many Frost cards as possible, and via Frost, we might be able to have just block roll turn after turn after turn. It's pretty good if you can make it work. I will go for another elite fight though, because I am stupid. And do we have a... I guess we're just waiting for our best, like, damage dealing attack here. Should probably zap before claw. We could active on this turn, and the next turn we're drawing a chill, go for the eyes, but not much else. I'd much rather wait one more turn. And go for the eyes is worthless, but we have a potion we can use, so I'm not that worried about it. You know, maybe we should have actually gone on this turn or gone on the turn prior because we had the extra energy from charge battery. Maybe. Anyways, weaken, rip and tear, zap, defend, slow play as much as we can. Might as well dual cast, we need the damage. I hate it so much, but we might be able to kill him. We need a dual cast and something that actually channels an orb. So I don't think this does it, but this does give us 12 block by itself, which means that he is dead on the next turn, I believe. Ultimately, not that bad of a fight. And we're gonna heal for 7. Get Pen Nib, Amplify, Heat Sinks, Barrage. I think Amplify is worth taking. It only hits self-repair right now, but we want to add in powers. And I will rest and fight the other elite, because I'm stupid. But I really do think that with... Play this for 2? Yeah, we'll play Zap, Reinforced Body. With the Data Disc and Calipers, we have a good chance if we can get orbs, and we can get them filled up. I would love it. So we're gonna get nearly enough block. Not quite enough block, but close. We'll take 2. We only need 1 defend per turn to take none after we kill 1 sentry, which is good. We're gonna wait on self-repair to come back around on a turn when we don't have any other cards to play, which is why I did it like that. You're dead, we're taking 0. Good stuff. So we're gonna make it out of this fight just fine. And then we're gonna have a couple of other basic fights after this. Then the boss fight. What was the boss fight? I hit the wrong enemy. Guardian. We actually do well against him with our orbs. And we have some decent block cards as well. Might as well hit you with that, then self-repair, rip and tear. Pen Nib. Completely forgot about Pen Nib, just added it in. Display chunk, you're playing a Paradox run and your starting item with 7 Leaf Clover. Nice! That is a good start. Well, kind of a waste of Pen Nib. But thanks to the orbs, we're only taking 4. You're dead. We're gonna heal for 7. Bag of marbles. Not that bad. Hyper Beam is not what you want. We want power orbs, so Heat Sinks does make sense. It's worthless now, but later it's good. We have to play this for 3. To take 0 damage, and I would like to take 0. Taking 0, let's get a zap out there. Really would like the self-repair on this turn, but you know what? That's okay. We do... Okay, right now he's gonna go to 42 HP. If we dual cast, it'll do another... It'll do 18, it'll do 22, it'll be on 28. It's not that good, but it's kind of a decent turn for it. We need frost cards. We only have 1, chill. I just realized that right now. We haven't added in any more. Alright, we're gonna take damage on this turn. We're gonna take 10. That was the wrong orb. I thought we had a different orb up front. That was very stupid. Okay, at least they're dead, finally. Healed for 7. Glacier is exactly the card that I would have wanted. And a couple of free potions is actually pretty decent. So now, we need to get some upgrades done. Amplify doesn't really help us that much. Self-repair does for the healing. Glacier is more block. Zap and dual cast is pretty decent. Claw, Claw doesn't really do that much for us right now. Rip and Tear is good damage. Innate Chill is actually very interesting because it's 6 block for 0. And it gets us closer to evoking things. But I think here what I want is like a... you know, F it. Get self-repair. I don't know what to upgrade. Do you upgrade the cards to make them cheaper? I don't know. We didn't need to play Glacier that turn, now that I think about it. Should have played Strikes. I'm getting a little bit too fast and loose with my my plays. We're gonna take damage on this turn. I wanted to try to get through the fight taking no damage, but again, I'm probably playing a little bit too fast. Get Chill out of here. And defend, Rip and Tear means we take none. So let's slow it down. Slow it down a little bit. Relax. You're doing 12 damage. We need to put up 1 block. We need creative AI to make Amplify permanently useful, but it might just be a little bit, right. It might be a little bit of a, I don't really want to waste it on this, but do it like this. It might be a little bit of a slow play. Creative AI is definitely a slow card. And I don't love the slow cards like that. I mean, most powers are slow because you don't get a benefit on the turn that you play it. With some exceptions, you get a benefit when you play Buffer immediately, and that is you take 0 damage the next time you take damage. It's a good card. Destroy! Destroy! You ever think about destroying yourself? Please. We'll at least make it out of the fight just fine. Give me a Glacier dual cast. Zap. Taking none. Not a bad fight, honestly. We took a little bit of damage early because I think I did misplay a little bit. Horrible pet nib. Played the wrong card at the wrong time. We made it work. Echo Form is a good card. Seek is a good card. Echo Form is extremely slow, but if you can play it, it's good. And, you know, I'll be perfectly honest with you. I think we need energy to play Echo Form. So I'm going to take Busted Crown. I hate it early because it means that we have less cards to choose from, but I feel with Echo Form, I want to be able to play Echo Form. I want to be able to play cards. Man, the right path is so bad, but the left path also sucks. I guess we'll go to 1 shop and then skip. Is there a late shop? Nah. Go to 1 shop, skip the other one. Probably fight some elites. We can go to shops to buy cards, so it's not the end of the world, but it's not amazing. And it looks like we're going to take damage on this fight because, yeah, on this turn we have to decide. Do you play Echo Form? I guess you do. And I guess we're taking none, which is kind of surprising. But we do have a bunch of dazes added in. Fine. Oh. Still taking none. I was honestly surprised he didn't make us vulnerable earlier. But thanks to Echo Form, I mean, Echo Form reinforced body, we can put up a lot of block. That's pretty good. Nine, you're dead. I mean, decent fight. I did not expect to have a fight that well, but there it is. So we want capacitor. I think we want genetic algorithm. It's a little late, but we can still make it work. Tiny chest is interesting. It kind of pays for itself. Do we want card removal? Yeah. We want to remove defend and rely on orbs, I think. But we also do want to remove strikes and rely on lightning. So it's an interesting call. I will go genetic, remove a strike. I don't think we have any curses, but maybe we do? Certainly hope we don't. And because we spent all of our money, let's go left path. Yo. It's very good. Lose calipers or data disk? No. You're not gonna trick me. Add bytes? No. You're not gonna trick me. Wow, this is a horrible turn. Give me some potions. Wow, this is a horrible set of potions. Ugh. Well, they're gonna hit for 40. Maybe we'll get lucky? You know, it's 33 damage. Hit him. We'll take 17 damage. Have to kill his friend, though. Ugh, his friend is not dead. Unless we draw well. Okay, we're gonna take 20. And his blast is now charged. It will not ever not be charged. So chill. Claw. Strike. Strike. Glacier, get lucky. Nope. You know, we're putting up 15 block every turn, but this guy's gonna be hitting for 60 soon. I'll play it. I am not afraid. Are you afraid? I'm not afraid. Alright, we got 3 HP. Are you afraid? I'm not afraid. I hate this game. A part of me just hates this freaking game. Yeah, I mean, we might as well hit it to get a better claw in the future. And you're hitting for 60, we have 51 block. Alright, you know, maybe we'll come back to the defect another time.